Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen. This is Intentional Living, and today we are doing our first full-time paycheck for the month of January 2024, and I'm going to be using my budget breakdown notepad today. I have many of these left, like 20 something I think, on my site, so you can buy this if you want. It's just a notepad that you can like rip off the budget breakdown after you use it, and you can save them or you can recycle them, whatever tickles your fancy. But I decided to use that today. I was in a pen and paper mood, and let's count our money and get into the stuffing. All right, so we should be stuffing $745, so let's give this a count and see if that is what we have. So I have 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 570, 580, 590, 600, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 95, 700, 705, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45. So 745 is what we have. And let's get into it. It's weird having this set up. I'm used to having my iPad. But back in the old days, I did pen and paper. So this is kind of fun. Okay, so rent, we are adding $210 today. And I am 1 month ahead on bills as of last video, but I'm going to keep stuffing this and then I'll kind of show you how I'm doing that. So now in rent, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 620, and 630 in rent. These are my favorite pens of all time. They are the Sharpie S-Gel 0.7 pens. I'll link them in my Amazon storefront if I remember. Utilities today is getting 40 and it's empty, so this is much needed. So 40 in utilities, and then my phone is getting 15, so a 10 and a 5, and it is empty because we're starting a new month. And then Apple, which pays for my Hulu subscription, is getting $5. So now I have 10 in Apple. And then giving, my monthly giving, I'm actually going to be removing because I did just cancel a donation from a place that is going through some things. So this will be a giveaway in a random Etsy order. And this $30 we will do something with in a minute. But insurance is getting $25. 25. So I have 20, 45, and 50. In insurance. And then Jim is getting 45, 20, 45. So now I have 20, 40, 65, 70 in Jim. And then my buffer is not getting anything, but let's give it a count just to see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 510, and 515, which I did have to use some of that when Colin hadn't splitwised me in a while for our bills, and I had put some utilities money in buffer, and I ended up needing it for utilities, so I just took it back. But that is it for my bills. Now onto my new little wallet. So cute, my E9 Mo term. And I'll be adding $20 into eating out. Let's see if there's a raggedy one. So now I have 40. I should have used a different color pen like I do on my digital planner. Next time I will think ahead. Let me know if you prefer this or the iPad. I like both, so I'll probably switch between the two unless y'all have a strong opinion one way or the other. Gas is empty and is getting 25, so 25. So it will now have $25. And then groceries is getting 75, so I will add a 50 in here. And now I'll have 70. Wait, I just added 50. 50, 75. So now I have 50, 70, 95. I was like, wait, how do I have less money than what I stuffed? Hope y'all are having a great day. That's groceries. And then spending is getting 10. Now it will have 20. Wonder if I'll ever get faster at this. I hope so. For y'all's sake, I hope so. Okay. And then miscellaneous is getting 5. So now in miscellaneous, I'll have 10, 15, 20. These are some of the raggediest bills ever. They're very soft. I hate it when money's soft. Blech. Okay, 20 in there. So that is it for my wallet money. Moving on to my long-term spending. We've got clothes getting $5. So now we have 25 in clothes. Costco is getting 5, so it also has 25. Date night is getting 5, so it also has 25. And then drinks, which is, I need to fix that label, is getting 5, so now I have 15. I'm actually gonna write down the labels I need to fix. So I need drinks. And then fitness and wellness is getting 10. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 510 in there. Fun, I need to redo fun. That is getting 5. So now I have 25 in fun. Gifts is also getting 5, so I will have 25 in gifts. Giving, though, is getting 10 plus this $30 here. So I'm gonna make a little note, plus 30. So now I have 20, 30, 40, 50, 52, 54, 56, and $58 in giving. Haircuts is going to get 5, 20, 40, 55. And then household, I need to make a new sticker for, and that is getting 10. So now I'll have 30 in household. Planners is not getting anything. It has 50. And then self-care is getting 5. So I have 25 and 30. Toiletries needs a new envelope. And it is getting 10. So now I have 20. Trying to build this binder back up, so that is why I'm adding to almost every envelope. Volleyball has 50, so we skip that, and then buffer is getting a 10. So now buffer has 15. All right, so that's it for long-term spending. for Baby Blue, we are going to do birthdays is getting $5. And since I already paid for my friend Kelsey's, she has 55, and now I'm adding 5 into my friend Lauren. So now we have $60 in total in birthdays. My emergency fund has $5,000, so we're skipping it. And then electronics has $1,500, so we're skipping that. But holidays is getting 5, and we're working on Valentine's Day, which has 20. So now holidays has 25. Medical has $1,020, and we skipped that today. Rosie has 100 in spending and 200 in her emergency fund, so she has 300. And then my scooter has 100 in maintenance and 100 in registration, so that has 200. And then my walkaway fund is getting $20. So I have 5,000, 6,000, 100, 200, and 20. So $6,220 in there, which is exciting. And now on to Big Blue, which this will be interesting with the notepad. We will just make do. So car is getting $20, and we finally get to work on new car. So new car has $20, and we have 20 in new car, 1,000 in repairs, 100 in oil changes, 250 in deductible, 1,000 in emergency fund, and then 200 in registration. So I have $2,570 in car. And then Christmas is getting $20, and this will be the first entry of the year, so it will have $20. And our first category is saving for Colin, my fiance, so he will get the first 20. Home is getting $10, and First House has $1,000 in it as of last time. Furniture has $500. Hosting has $200. And then I need to add 5 into these two categories. So decor, I think, also had 100. Yes. So plus 100. And then let's see if I can make change. I can't. Let me grab 2 5s. Okay. So adding 5 into yard work, I now have 25. So plus 25. And then adding into home maintenance, this 5, I have 355. So in total, I have $2,180 in home. Write that down on my pad off screen, which is great. Vacation is getting skipped, and I believe it had 500 in flights, 500 in lodging, 500 in food and drinks and transportation, and then 100 in spending. So I think it has 2,100 in vacation. And then wedding today is getting, I'll show you, $50. Because I'm getting married, and we are about to sign with our venue, which is super exciting. So more to come on that. But I have 10,000, 11,000, 12,000, 12,500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 13,000, 13,100, 50, 200, 250, 260, 270. So 13,270. And I know a lot of you are super excited about the wedding budget content, and I promise there will be some. The main reason I haven't started with any of that is because my parents want to contribute some money, which is very kind, and so do Colin's parents. And so I'm only going to be sharing the budgeting that I'm doing because I don't feel comfortable sharing their numbers on the channel because they didn't sign up for that. Only I did. So yes, my venue, when I sign the contract, I do have to pay the first deposit, which is 25% of what the anticipated total is going to be. And my parents are paying for that, which is super kind. So none of this money will be going to that. So that's it for this binder. And then we are doing the 100 envelope challenge. This is a challenge that I sell in my Etsy shop, and we are adding a 50 today. And so I'm going to go in and find the 50, and we will add that in. This is going to be so fun to unbox when we get to count all this money up. And it will be going directly to the wedding. So there's the $50. Let's see if I can put it back. Yeah, here we go. So many more to fill, but we are making headway. So that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down below if you did, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.